We're in Los Angeles, California for what should be an exciting football game. And it is perfect football weather here for today's matchup between the Florida State Seminoles and the USC Trojans. And here come the Trojans. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Trojans don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Florida State has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
And another thing, Florida State is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Thorpe fields it at the 2. This tackle.
On the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 15. USC lines up defensively in a 4-3. Ricks drops back. He rifles it to the left. And that's a tough play to make, Coach.
You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 15. The Seminoles set up in the gun. Ricks drops back to pass. Lost this one out to the right, and it's caught. Number 6 brings him down for a loss. Drop back 4 yards on that one. It's fourth down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. Number 30 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 47-yard line. They'll take over at the 47. USC sets up in the I. He drops back. Lets it fly. Samuel bats it down. Great defensive play by the cornerback. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 47. USC lines up with a split backfield. Back to pass. He's under pressure. He passes it. He spins. Number 58 with a takedown at the 49. They pick up at the most 4 yards on the screen play. 3rd and 6. Ball right around midfield.
On the 49-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Play action. He's looking. Tackle at the 46-yard line. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
Fourth down and 3. Ball on the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Robinson back to return it.
Robinson back to return.
Robinson signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 10-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. The Seminoles line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Under pressure, he unloads it. It falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. And they make the stop at the 13-yard line. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 13. Jones is the deep back as they line up in the I. Ricks drops to throw. He steps up, rifles it over the middle. Number 43 brings him down at the 37-yard line. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. Pollard with a takedown at the 43. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. USC lines up defensively in a 3-4. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He's scrambling. Fires across the middle. And it falls incomplete.
Pass. Use the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Ricks lines up in the shotgun. Ricks steps back to pass. Throws it out there. And he can't make the catch. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball but couldn't quite pull it in.
Fourth and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 43. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 30 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 19. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Here's an option, right side. He's out to the 30. Spins upfield. Brought down at the 40-yard line. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Florida State comes out in a 4-3. Nice spin move, and they got him for a loss. So the defensive lineman comes up with a big stop. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 39. USC lines up in a double tight set. He drops back. He guns it to the left. Complete to the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now, the first quarter, and the score, USC 7, Florida State nothing. USC to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Thorpe fields it at the 2.
Kickoff return 21 yards. Hilton on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. The Trojans line up in a nickel back. Ricks options out to the left. And down he goes at the 23. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Ricks back to pass. Looking. Number 81 with a catch. Number 8 brings him down at the 26. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, USC 7, Florida State nothing. We are ready to start quarter number 2. 3rd down and 7. Ball on their own 26. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Ricks drops back. Lets it go. And it's caught. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
Fourth and inches coming up here. Ball on their own 33. The Seminoles are lining up the punt and away. Number 30 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 25. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Florida State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Palmer back to throw. Looks, He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Holmes, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Four-man front by the defense. Palmer, little toss to the right. They'll bring him down at the 33. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Number 45 with a takedown at the 39-yard line. And they convert the first down on that run.
Yeah, the key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
You're right, and those are the kind of runs that you need to have a successful offense.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Florida State comes out in a 3-4. Palmer drops to throw. Steps up. He throws it. Incomplete pass. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
Second and 10. Fifth play of this drive coming up.
39-yard line.
The Seminoles come out in a 4-3. Palmer steps back to pass. He lets it go. Complete. Hall brings him down at the 41. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Trojans line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He guns it to the right. Tipped away. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
On the cover.
Second and 10. Seventh play of this drive coming up.
41-yard line.
Florida State comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 41-yard line.
On the 41-yard line.
The Seminoles line up in a nickelback. He pump fakes. He's looking. He goes downtown. Tackle at the 24. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He passes it. He's hit and got away. And down he goes at the 8-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. That one's worth another look. The Trojans come out with split backs. back to pass. He fires left side. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
Florida State going with a three-man front. Handoff up the middle, and they hit him in the backfield. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Number 25 lines up as a single back. Palmer drops back to pass. He unloads it. Number 25 makes a catch. Brought down at the 6-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. Davis in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it sails through the upright. USC ready to kick this one off. Thorpe and Maddox back deep to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Maddox fields it at the 11. There's a flag down.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line. Florida State goes with the ace set here. Ricks off the fake. Throws it out there. It falls incomplete. Guys that caught a break on that one.
Wow, they missed a golden opportunity there. That kid was wide open, and he couldn't get it to him. Ouch.
And second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16. Jones lines up in a deep back. I formation. Jones on the handoff. Tackle at the 19. The Trojans are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They're down and 7. Ball on their own 19. Jones is the deep back as they line up in the eye. They hand off on the counter. He drives a stiff arm. Number 43 with a takedown at the 28. And he just made it past the first down line.
Boy, big play there, Brad, on third down. Good job of running the football there.
Kirk, of course it always helps, doesn't it, if you got some good blocking up front?
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28. USC brings in the nickel here. He steps up, fires a bullet over the middle, and it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 28. They come out in a nickel. Ricks back to throw. Rifles this one out to the left. And it's caught. He's to the 50, to the 40. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. And that's exactly the play they need on offense.
You talk about a big play. That receiver did a heck of a job coming down with that ball. This kid is a good-looking football player.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. They get it out there on the top. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The Seminoles call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Florida State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Back to pass. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Jones alone in the backfield. Ricks back to pass. Steps up. He's looking for his man. Swatted away. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. It's 4th down, 14 yards to go. Ball on the 35. The Seminoles line up with 3 wide. Ricks drops to throw. He rolls out to the left. He's going long, and he's finally brought down at the 10. The Seminoles are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Jones lines up in the deep back, I formation. Simmons brings him down at the 7. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Ricks drops back to pass. He throws it. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Florida State 7, USC 10. Florida State lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 22 has it at the 5. They throw a flag.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 19. Defense lines up in a 3-4. He drops back. Looking. He rifles it to the left. Complete. And they make the stop at the 33-yard line. The Trojans call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. The Seminoles come out in a 4-3. Palmer steps back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught. Number 58 with a takedown at the 48. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Palmer back to throw. He guns it to the left. Kelly has it, and he's taken down at the 40-yard line.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
And they couldn't hook up on that one. Second and 10. Fifth play of this drive coming up. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Palmer back to pass. Looks. Lets it fly. And it's knocked away. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Palmer is back in the gun. Palmer drops back. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. He wants it all. Going long. Guys, let's take another look at that play. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, USC 10, Florida State 7. Florida State will be kicking off to start the second half. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 16. Florida State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Looking, guns it across the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. Hudson brings him down at the 18-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 18. I formation here. They hand it off. He jukes him. Carter with a takedown at the 30.
When you break one like that, you got to give credit to the offensive line.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. USC lines up with a split backfield. He passes it. Complete. Brown brings him down at the 49-yard line. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play.
21-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. He unloads it. And it's caught. Brought down at the 40-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
2nd and 1. This is the 6th play of this drive. Florida State comes out in a 4-3. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup. First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. USC comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, throws it out there, and it's knocked down. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid, make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
2nd and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. They come out with 4 linebackers. Number 25 on a pitch out. And down he goes at the 30. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
On the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. 9th play of this drive coming up. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. It's 4th down and 6. They're in field goal range. The Seminoles bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. He steps up. And that one's fallen incomplete. What a big defensive stop.
Boy, what a big play there. You're right, Brad. Let's hope this turnover on downs will ignite this offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. USC comes out in a 4-3. Ricks drops to throw. He's looking for his man. Morgan hangs on to it. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. The Trojans put 4 men up front. He tries to spin. Hill with a takedown at the 48. 10-yard pickup on the play. Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 48. The Seminoles come out in a 2 tight end set. Ricks gives it up the middle. He's at the 40. He spins around, and they make the stop at the 33-yard line. And a first down for the running back.
It's a big first down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Florida State comes out with an I formation. The option left. Simmons tackles him for a loss on the play. So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Well, this offense is trying to establish the option game, but right now there's nothing there.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought he was going to pitch it.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Jones is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground, up the middle. He's at the 30. Number 43 brings him down at the 30. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 30. They come out in a nickel. Ricks tosses to the left side. Number 22 with a takedown at the 28-yard line. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
Fourth down and 5. They're in field goal range. They're going to try a long field goal here. It's up. And it hits the crossbar. No good. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Palmer comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Throws a lob pass out to the left. And he's taken down at the 29. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter. And at the end of 3, our score, USC 10, Florida State 7. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 29. They come out with 4 linebackers. Drops back to pass. Rolls right. He throws it. It falls incomplete. And that was out of reach for his tight end.
The intended receiver on the play.
Now it's third and 9 coming up. Ball on the 29. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Palmer steps back to pass. Rifles it over the middle, and he drops it. The wideout unable to catch that pass.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
Fourth and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 29. And they're ready to punt this one away. Robinson calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 34. They'll get the ball here at the 34-yard line. The Trojans line up in a 3-4. Back to pass. Rolls to the right. He's on the run. Morgan with a catch. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. First and 10. Ball on the 46. The Trojans use a 4-man front here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He rolls out to the right. And he throws it away. Second and 10. Ball on the 46. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. Spin move. Riley brings him down at the 46-yard line. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 10. Ball on the 46. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And it's incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on the 46. Number 37 to punt this one away. Number 30 signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 3. So they'll take over now in the shadow of their own goalposts. They're lining up in the 5-2. Palmer gives it up the middle. Throws a stiff arm. Tackle at the 9-yard line. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 9. The Seminoles use a 4-man front here. Palmer hands off to the left. Hope with a takedown at the 10. And he gets a yard on the run. We got third and 3 here. Ball on their own 10. Florida State comes out in a 3-4. There's the play fake. Complete. He's to the 20. Samuel brings him down at the 26. That play deserves another look, guys.
Well, this is a great fake right here. Really makes the defense bite up. Anytime you get a good fake like that and the pocket holds, you're going to be able to come up with a big gain like they did right here.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. USC comes out with an I formation. Here's a counter play. Number 91 with a takedown at the 27. Counter play is good for about a yard. It's second down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. USC lines up in a double tight set. Handoff up the middle. Number 58 brings him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on that play. Third and 5. Ball on the 31. 4-3 defense. Palmer back to throw. Steps up. He lets it go. Incomplete pass.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
Fourth and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 31. The Trojans line up the punt. Robinson calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 37-yard line. They'll take over at the 37. One man backfield. Lets it fly. Number 43 with the interception. He's at the 30, inside the 20. Ricks with a takedown at the 5. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
You can't throw interceptions like that. You just can't.
The Trojans line up in a split back set. Palmer gives it up the middle. Number 45 brings him down at the 4. Florida State takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. The counter sheds that one. Touchdown. Not much the defense could do to stop the halfback on that one, guys.
Kirk, he looked like a man on a mission.
And I like the way he conducts himself on the field. Very businesslike. Not much for celebrating. Just a real humble guy.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is USC 17, Florida State 7. USC ready to kick this one off. Thorpe and Maddox back ready to return. He kicks it. Thorpe takes it at the 4. They'll go to work at the 21. Four-man front by the defense. He drops back. He lobs it out to the right. It falls incomplete. So the halfback almost comes away with a catch. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. Ricks lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. And it's caught. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Ricks with 3 wide receivers. Ricks drops back to pass. Complete. Number 43 with a takedown at the 45. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
So it's 2nd and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Trojans put 4 men up front. Drops back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. A gain of 1. 3rd and 9. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Seminoles line up with 5 receivers. Ricks, back to pass. He's looking. He's in trouble. He unloads it. Morgan makes a catch, and he's tackled at the 32. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
He drops back. Looking, throws it out there. And they're in. Touchdown. And he comes up with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Florida State 14, USC 17. Florida State lined up in an onside kick formation. Here it goes. So that onside might have been their last chance.
Well, you can't blame these guys for trying, but you never know. The other team could make a mistake.
They'll start this drive at midfield. 4-man front by the defense. Juke move, doesn't miss tackle. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Second down and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Seminoles line up in a 3-4. Bird, the ball carrier. Nicholson brings him down at the 43. The Seminoles are going to take a timeout, and that was their last timeout. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 43. USC comes out with an I formation. Takes off a tackle, and he's taken down at the 39-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Seminoles use a 4-man front here. Second and 12 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. 3-man front defensively.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 36. This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I was impressed with both teams out there, but the difference in this game came down to execution and playing mistake-free football. Florida State had a lot of chances in this one, but a number of costly mistakes squandered those opportunities. Eliminate the errors, and this one could have gone the other way.
Thanks for watching this game of NCAA Football 2003. The final count in this one, USC 17, Florida State 14. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.